Well, I'm not sure what's going on with Eleanor. It's ringing and ringing with no answer, but we have Jesse, myself, Tom, John, Joe, and Steve. Welcome, Steve. I've tried to call you back, Steve, but it's just I couldn't hear you at all when you called me. Are you here or away?
Hey, Linda, I'm here ready to roll. No
You must have
video.
been somewhere on Fairgrounds Road or Hooper Farm.
Hey, Jess.
Hey,
Welcome
Steve,
aboard.
how are you, man?
Good, man. Good to see you. Hi, Tom.
Yeah, same.
Hey,
Same
guys.
here.
Okay,
Joe,
we
nice
are
upgrade on
recording.
the image.
Isn't that nice image? It's always different. That one's
Yeah,
pretty.
that's a great shot.
Oh, there's Eleanor. Great. So Tim is in the air flying to Las Vegas to fix his garage door.
Thanks
So
for
we
that
have,
detail.
hello, Eleanor.
We're
One,
going to
two,
introduce new members, right?
I have 6, 7. We have 7 here. Tim's in the air and Neville's not on. Okay. So what we got to do is establish a quorum, which we have, and then we got to make a vote for pro tem just to get this meeting done.
I vote for Linda Williams.
Motion for Linda as pro tem.
Steve, we can't hear you. Get closer to your mic, please.
Motion for Linda pro tem.
Thank you.
Oh, now we can hear it.
That's good.
Okay.
you, Eleanor.
We have to take a roll call vote. Jesse,
Aye.
Tom,
Aye.
Joe,
Aye.
Eleanor,
Aye.
John,
Aye.
and Stephen.
Aye. Thank you,
Okay.
Linda.
Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, Joe.
Can
Thank
we
you, board.
and welcome the new people, or did I miss that part?
Yeah, no,
No,
we're
we
waiting
just-
for you. Hello, Jesse. Thank you for coming in for Parks and Rec. He's taking Ken Bogran, our fearless leader's place, and none of us can ever take his place. And Stephen's from the HDC and John is from the Concom. So we have a full complement of members now, which is great.
Awesome.
Even though Ken's gone, I'm just never going to get over the fact that Ken's not here. But so that's what we're doing at the moment. We have staff is up. I see the compass rose there.
Madam
So-
Chair,
Yes, Stephen.
just to get an idea for Friday's meeting, I'm sorry, I don't have an agenda for this one. We're going to be conducting normal business on Friday,
Just elections on Friday.
just elections. Okay. And then any of the contract items and things that you mentioned, when does that come up? The following monthly meeting?
Yeah, we got to do it on the following meeting, or we have to have a special meeting only because we have project manager assignments we have to make. And what are there, 14 or 15 of them? Plus, not everybody remembers what they had before because we haven't seen them in 4 years to sign vouchers. And you would be segueing into whatever Diane had. John would be segueing normally into what the Concom person had. Jesse, you would be going into what Ken had. But we're going to get a full list of what's ongoing with people's assignments that are already in operation, and then assign all the new ones at the next one. we
Linda,
can
I
wait
would
that long.
suggest, this isn't on the agenda, and I don't want to deviate.
Right.
I would suggest that if others approve, we add to the election agenda just sort of the forecast of what's coming up, so the newer members have a sense of what is coming up, because it can be overwhelming, and they're coming in at a time when we are about to get all of our applications and go into review. So I just would recommend that.
I got to finish the vote here. Did we finish the vote?
To approve
Did
the
we not
agenda.
finish the vote?
Yeah,
pro
we
tem?
did.
Staff. You've
Okay.
got staff.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, we did. Okay.
support Eleanor's comment.
Yes, absolutely. I will put that request in, or Glenna's up here. Glenna can send out a list of all of our current project assignments, as well as a list of all the new ones that started on July 1 before Friday. Would be greatly appreciated, and I'll redo the agenda that Maureen has, because she's posting it for us with the right links and stuff, because that's going to be a hybrid meeting. We're going to be in person, and then Joe's going to be on Zoom, and Tim's going to be on Zoom from Las Vegas at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Madam
Oh.
Chair,
Yep.
not for deliberation, but just so you all are aware, when you're doing the administrative side of the contracts, posting members to these positions, or responsibilities. I did check with state ethics. I'm all clear. Even anything I said on capital program, I can work on if it's something we all decide. There's no financial interest in any of this for me. So if I was on a nonprofit, it would be different. Just to make that clear for the record. Thanks.
Well, on top of it, Steve, it's all on behalf of the town, because I've sat on
Yeah.
multiple boards like you. It's so long as you're in furtherance of the town, you're fine, even if you're sitting on 20 things. Okay, so the next thing up, I got to go back to the agenda. Next thing up is the approval of the agenda. Somebody want to make that motion?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Okay, Eleanor motion, Joe seconded. Jesse,
Aye.
Tom,
Aye.
Joe,
Aye.
Eleanor,
Aye.
John,
Aye.
and Stephen.
Aye.
And myself is I. Okay, so we move on to the next thing, which we'll pull it up again.
We can't do minutes because we don't have a quorum of people who are actually in attendance to vote on those.
Yeah, at that meeting, yeah. So, and there's no correspondence, so we'll hold the minutes to the next meeting. The next thing, I believe, are fund requisitions, all Neville's. Interfaith Council, 36,975. Nantucket Interfaith, Neville, 27,310. Interfaith, 24,572. Those are all for rental assistance, I believe. Okay, somebody want to make a motion to approve those?
Madam Chair, I'm going to be recused.
Great. Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Somebody want to make that motion?
Does that allow for a quorum?
Yes, he's in the room.
Okay. So moved.
Okay, Eleanor
Second.
made a motion and Joe seconded. All those in favor, Jesse,
Aye.
Joe,
Aye.
Steve,
Aye.
John,
Aye.
and myself is I. Yeah, and Eleanor, there's still 5 of us here that can vote. And
Okay.
one
Tom.
recused, Tom Dixon. Okay, moving on. Where'd it go? There it is. There's no old business, no new business, no other business, and commissioner comments. Eleanor, I believe what you asked for fell under commissioner comments.
Yeah.
That we get a list of the current project managers and their assignments, and then the new ones, so everybody can start thinking about those. Now, do you
Sounds
want to
good.
assign them on Friday, Eleanor, or do you want to just look at them?
I just think it'd be nice for these new members and to refresh our memories. Things have been a little off kilter lately. Just to get us
Yes.
all realigned and,
Okay.
you know, we'll have elections and we'll be able to sort of start on a fresh foot and really as a courtesy to explain to John and Stephen, who did come to the last meeting, but
Deputy.
be new, and to Jesse, how things work, what's coming up next, what to expect in terms of number of meetings, et cetera. And no, I don't think we need to assign them. And that's
Okay,
a decision we can make as a board. I don't want to make that decision now.
I don't think we should assign them on Friday. I think we should get the business done, and
Yeah.
then when we have a meeting, then all the guys can see Jesse and Steve and John
And-
can see all the stuff Steve and all the stuff that we started with on July 1, because we're into FY 25 now, and we have a ton of big projects that were approved that are already ongoing, as you can see from the church and the parsonage over there, the rectory. So, and the mill is undergoing also. They are really tearing into the mill now to try to save it. So and the back wall of the Whaling Museum, the candle factory is going to be shored up. So there's a lot of projects that are big time and that are very much in the public domain. So we'll get those lists together for Friday. And when you see Ken's name, Jesse, those will be yours. Stephen, those will be Diane's, and John's, those will be Mark Beal's. So you can see what they had, because you just usually assume those, and then we'll see the new list as well.
Hey, Madam
Okay,
Chair,
anybody else? Yep.
can that list go out prior to the meeting just so we can all kind of digest it and have some sense of conversation? If anyone's got a feel or something, but I just would like to get it prior to the meeting.
Oh, yeah.
Makes
Well,
it more
that's Eleanor asked to get it before Friday, so everybody
Okay.
has an idea of
Sorry.
where we are at the moment.
I also
No,
don't
if
have any
there's-
projects yet, so I'd love to get one.
Well, you should have taken over. Oh. Yeah, when he was with you, he should have taken it over. You should should have taken over what Ken had. And then when Ken went to the Parks and Rec, well, that's
We'll talk
interesting.
about it. Well, this is.
Yeah.
Well, that's
we'll-
highly interesting. Forgot about that one because he went from you to the Parks and Rec. Okay, any other comments from board members?
Madam Chair, I would just quickly say that I didn't really have a project. Obviously, I took over Dawn's when she
Right.
went to another committee, and I took her slot on the CPC. But I am meeting with Jason from MMA today, actually. And
Good.
I have no ownership of that project, just to throw that out there that was pre-scheduled, so that can be reallocated as the committee feels necessary.
The one we
Well,
approved last year.
Well, Dawn, yeah, when she pulls up what Dawn had, I believe MMA was Dawn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, moving forward, that can be anybody else's project. It just happens that I'm meeting with Jason Finger today. That's all I'm saying.
You're welcome to it. So
Okay.
there's a lot of projects now. So we can take a look at what everybody has. If somebody wants one that somebody else has and they don't care, then, that's why we need a list of what's ongoing and what's coming up because of July 1, all the new stuff that we just approved. And then we can all figure out what we want to do here.
And just to explain to John and Jesse and Stephen, who are obviously very intelligent, may know all this stuff, but I didn't have any orientation, so I'd which is fine. But I had to sort of go and do online research and had a conversation with Ken, but it might be nice for them to just understand how this works and what some of our parameters are.
Absolutely. We can
Yeah,
have a
that would be
tutorial on
very
that. And what I will also do, guys, is send out, they have a very informative website at the Boston office at the Community Preservation Coalition. And they have all kinds of helpful tabs there to look at, but there is one specifically for commission members actually on their front page. So I'll pull that link up and have it sent out to all you guys because it's quite educational. Because I've been on for 22 years, but I still don't know everything because I worked with Ken all those years as his vice chair. So it was,
Wait,
Ken,
wait.
tell me.
Did you just say you don't know everything?
No.
Put that in the minutes.
Hell no. To the
Minute
no.
that.
And please put that in the minutes.
And
that
mark
in
it
the
at
minutes.
10:12 in the meeting.
It is
I
being
think I
recorded.
hallucinated.
Hell to the no. So I call Stuart at the state if I got a question. And his right-hand guy is Chase Mack up there. And they are incredibly helpful. So I will see if somebody want to make a motion to adjourn at 10:13. Oh my God, it's the shortest meeting we've ever had.
So moved.
Stephen
Second.
made the motion to adjourn. Eleanor seconded. All those in favor, Jesse,
Aye.
Eleanor,
Hi.
Tom,
Aye.
Joe,
Aye.
John,
Aye.
Stefan,
Aye, Linda.
Stefan,
with no Y.
Stefan,
It used
And
to be
myself.
Steph when I was growing up.
Stefan from SNL.
Yeah.
Stefan. All right, everybody. I'll see you all on Friday.
Thanks.
And
Bye.
it's gonna be,
Bye.
it's gonna be
Thank
the
you.
trailer. It's the trailer at 10 o'clock on Friday.
Got
I'll
it.
see you
Thank
on
Oh,
Zoom.
good. Thank you, Glenna. Bye.
Okay, bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Bye. Thank you.